Sometimes on duty posts, you just need to dance to ease it all off. If you want to see how I got here, then watch this video to the end. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is a raw delivery vlog that I made on a delivery day. So I came in with the cakes first and I had to settle down, and this is when I have already settled down at a corner, and I decided to show you guys everything that I came with. So it's a 3-step wedding cake and a 2-step traditional marriage cake. So this is everything, and at the same day I was going to vendor for the small chops. And if you are yet to get my small chops recipe, then go back right now and view those videos. Those videos are awesome. They are all you need to get a perfect small chops business and start it right. Okay, so go back and get those recipes and start now. All right, the links to the videos will be on the description, so make sure you get them as soon as possible. Up next, I started by wearing my gloves so that I could get ready to start serving immediately. Now this is the first tip I'll be dropping on this video. When you get to the venue, first thing you should do is to locate a very serene environment where you can settle down everything that you came with. And then next is to go survey the environment. Make sure your cake stand is ready and everything is very ready. Then you can see here that I have surveyed everywhere, and everywhere is very much ready. And then I proceeded to bringing in my cake to the cake stand. Okay, now the reason why you should get to your venue on time is so that you can have time to do this survey, have time to settle down before your couple comes back from the church, have time to adjust your cake in case there is any delivery hazard. Okay, because sometimes when after delivery or when you get to the venue, you find out that there is a little adjustment to be done here and there. So please, I cannot overemphasize the need of getting to your venue on time. And as you can see, I'm just bringing in the traditional marriage cake right now. It's a 2-in-1 event. Okay, my client had her wedding and traditional marriage at the same day, and she insisted that she needed 2 cakes for the event. Oh, can your client ever? So as you can see here, I went in to adjust my cake. This is the dust, this is gold dust, and then spirit, edible spirit, and I am mixing it together so that I can get the perfect blend of the tone of gold I used initially, so that I can just do some finishing touches. So I just had to retouch the gold places so that it could pop, during the delivery and handling and everything. There are places that I touched here and there, and I could see that I needed to retouch it so that the gold can pop again. So that is what I am doing right here. Like I said, guys, you need to arrive your venue very early. Okay, especially if it is a place that you've not gone before, a place that you're not familiar with. You don't need to start, you don't need to go late, because first and foremost, you're not familiar with the environment, and you need to ask for directions and all this. So you need to get to your venue very early. So as you can see, now I am retouching my cake, and I had the time to do all this because I got to my venue on time. And you can see I got a perfect place to settle down, and then I had to come out, do 1 or 2 surveys before I brought out my cake. So imagine I came late, I would already be tense. So you will see that I will make some mistakes here and there, but here you can see I'm very settled. For a cake vendor to be settled like this, laughing, gisting, even have the time to create content, it is not easy. If you don't come early, you cannot do this. And so this is why I decided to do this video for beginners, for people that are not really advanced in this cake business, and also for you that is a beginner or small chops vendor. You want to venture into making small chops and you are scared of handling big events because you don't even know how to go about it. This is a raw vlog for you. on how I served 250 guests, made two cakes, and also 250 cutouts, because my client insisted that we are not going to be cutting any cake on the venue, so we made our cutout cake before now. Okay, so this is how I navigated my way through, and at the end of the day the review was massive and excellent. So you can see that I even had chance to dance. Okay, so this is me just catching cruise and getting my vibes on, because more at a time you will see that everything can just be crazy. Okay, so when it gets stuff like that, you can just dance it all out, and you know so just this is a little thing I did to ease off stress. Okay, so dance it all out or sing it all out. Okay, so you can see that at this place I'm more or less done with retouching my cake. I'm just trying to dust off every excesses or any kind of little dust on the board. Okay, but I am already 100% done with my setup, and you can see that this is giving 100 over 100 minus nothing. So always arrive your venue very very early. Okay, even at this point my bride and my groom are still in church. Okay, so they are still in church, and the guests have not, they have not really arrived to the extent that they've started demanding small chops. Small chops is an appetizer, and it's always the first thing to be served after cola has been broken in an event. So that is the reason why I had to arrive extra early. Okay, so I was just adjusting the little design that I made on the board with my glue, and everything has come together nice and clean. Now can you see the texture on this cake? Oh my god. Now if you want to learn how to make the texture on that cake, drop on the comment section that you want to learn it, and I'm going to do a video for you teaching you on how to make this particular texture on this cake. Oh my god, my clients love the texture, and the review from this cake was awesome. Now look at me, all ease and all happy, because even at this point I am 100% ready after the setup, and yet my clients are yet to come back from the church, so I had all the time to myself. So if you want to really have time for yourself, arrive your venue on time. Please arrive your venue on time. Book your delivery rider early enough, so that you don't have any reason to regret. Okay, and so that you don't just go book any random person that will mess things up for you, because some people are really rough when they are driving. So do well to do with a person that you are familiar with. Okay, so you can see at this point everything is 100% ready. So I'm just going to take you on a tour of the venue. So this is my client and her husband looking all pink. Okay, and this is the decor, and here is my cake sitting pretty. Oh god, very nice and demure. And at this point you can see that the guests have started arriving, so I just needed to film this last part. Then I rushed off inside and I started packaging the small chops. You can see right here that I am already packaging the small chops. Now the small chops was not fried on the venue. Now if you are frying your small chops on the venue, then you need to even arrive extra early, because you don't want to be tense at all. Believe me, you can think that you came early, but when you don't when your clients start coming back, like when the event starts proper, you will see that you are late. Okay, and you have to just come early if you are frying at the venue, extra early if you are frying at the venue, so that you can set your things up, and start frying immediately. Don't wait till your clients start coming, just like I did in this video. I waited till they started arriving before I came back to start packaging. Okay, that is because I knew that my small chops were 100% ready. But if they were not fried yet, what I would have done is that immediately after setting up the cake, even before the guests arrive, I would have come back and I would have stir frying. And you can see that in less than no time I was done. Everyone was already seated, and I started serving my small chops. And tell me why my review will not be good, when your vendor is on time and handling everything swift and soft. reviews must be good now. So if you follow these tips of mine, believe you me that you are always going to be on the top of the page, and your reviews are going to be mouth-watering, excellent, and demure. Okay, so this is me showing you. You can see that this video is very, very raw. It's a raw vlog. Okay, so you can see that my small chops is already, going as planned, and people are rushing it. Or more, this small chops did not reach ground. Reach ground. It was only for the VIPs and everyone in the venue. Like I said, I served 250 guests. Come on, that was not easy. And at this point, the MC called me to say one or two things about the cake, and you know how it gets at this point. Honestly, I thought that they've scrapped out this thing, but they called me. Why not? I honored the invitation, and at this point, you can see that my couple looking all pink, sweet, and demure. Black is beautiful. Just look at the combination of this couple. Oh my god. You can see happy couple cutting their cake. Why wouldn't they be happy when it's Cravings by Anna? Taste from the inside, beautiful on the outside. Come on. So at this point, my couple cut their first cake, which is their white wedding cake, and then they went in to change. And at that point, I decided to do a quick video on my stress face, and then I went into the VIP tent to just do a quick video here and there. You can see that the small chops has already gone down. It has already gone down, like they've eaten everything. Now small chops way sweeter than they chop like that. Now look at my couple. They are out already for their second outing, and they now came to cut their cake, and voila, wedding was over. And this is me just signing out at the venue, and here I'm just trying to show you again my cake. And thank you, Jesus. It was a great day, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.